one of the most important patterns on the planet Earth and beyond. Only today, only on this channel, in this video, we are going to take a look at this epic pattern that playing out right before our eyes. And if you're not a smooth brain ape that just holds everything, you better smash the subscribe button right now, because this is one of the most epic and legendary channels on YouTube. This is the only one that will bring you the most up-to-date technical analysis, the most woke, the most epic technical analysis that on YouTube, period. And also, little announcement. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm gonna do a foot reveal. That's right, guys, you heard it, a foot reveal. So make sure you destroy the like button. I know you weirdos. Alright, guys, we are back at it once again. And today, we have a good day. You know, I've been telling you guys that it's been dumping and dumping, but guess what? Today is the good day, because today we are going up. And what is happening on the charts? Let's take a look. So our pattern is playing out, and I'm really happy that it's playing out, because I can tell you guys, when it reaches 46,000, I'm gonna be super happy, because I'm gonna be right. But for now, I'm gonna calm myself down, I'm gonna calm my tits, and hopefully I'm gonna calm you down, okay? Do not freak out right now, do not get all rallied up and be like, oh my god, this is the best time to invest. No, hold on, calm down, guys. Let's not get trapped. And this is probably the perfect time to tell you that I am not a financial advisor. I know, guys, you think I can tell the future, and maybe I can, but again, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not anybody's financial advisor. I'm just random dude on YouTube playing with some crayons. That's it, guys. That's just it. There's nothing more, nothing less. It's only the legendary technical analysis. So if you can tell, we are actually reversing on MACD over here, and we hopefully gonna go into a little bit of a bull run. And I'm assuming that bull run is gonna stop at about 45,000, 46,000 if the pattern plays out. And if you can't tell, this is Wyckoff Accumulation Pattern, and I'm thinking that this is what is going on right now. And this is actually when strong hands, big players like whales, load up. And as you can tell right now on the news, we have a lot of articles popping up that whales bought the dip, right? Everybody bought the dip, so now we're gonna have a huge rally, right? We're gonna have a V-shaped recovery. But hold your horses, boys and girls, okay? Just calm your tits, because I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I don't think that whales are just gonna be like, okay, yeah, we are done with you guys. No. This is a textbook definition of market manipulation. This is how institutions, whales, and everybody with a huge bank load their bags. So that's why you're watching these epic and legendary technical analysis, so you know what's going on. That you're not just a smooth brain that listens to news and reading the headlines. We want to be smart, and we want to be just like whales. And Wyckoff had a way of describing a whale, a big player, strong hand, and he calls them a composite man. So all the fluctuations in the stock market should be studied as if they were the result of one man's operations. Let us call him the composite man, who, in theory, sits behind the screens and manipulates the stocks to your disadvantage if you do not understand the game as he plays it, and also to your great profit if you do understand it. Based on his years of observation of the market activities of large operators, Wyckoff taught that the composite man carefully plans, executes, and concludes his campaigns. The composite man attracts the public to buy a stock in which he has already accumulated a sizable line of shares by making many transactions involving a large number of shares, in effect advertising his stock by creating the appearance of a broad market. One must study individual stock charts with the purpose of judging the behavior of the stock and the motives of those large operators who dominate it. With study and practice, one can acquire the ability to understand the motives behind the action that a chart portrays. Wyckoff and his associates believed that if one could understand the market behavior of the composite man, one could identify many trading and investment opportunities early enough to profit from them. So, we want to be trading like the composite man or with the composite man. Of course, we don't have large capital to implode the market, to dump it and pump it again, but with the power of technical analysis and this amazing channel, we can play with some crayons and maybe predict the future. So with that being said, let's think about where the composite man would accumulate his shares. But me personally, I would be doing a great job if I can accumulate shares in between 46 and 25k. If I can do it between 46 25k bitcoins, that would be fine, okay? But it is getting really tricky to predict these tops and bottoms because, of course, these patterns are not playing out 100%. But based on this drawing and based on the power of crayons, we can tell that the 200 EMA, the red line, and 50-day EMA is getting squished. So if we can push this up and break the 200 EMA, we are gonna line up for this rejection of 50-day moving average. And I think this is going to be the crucial level where people gonna dump. They're gonna dump because they've been holding all these gains and they've been caught in this hype over here that's been happening. And I'm not even sure that this was a distribution. I'm not even sure. It looks like distribution, but if we compare the Wyckoff pattern to it, it doesn't really look like distribution. And my theory here is maybe the markets got a little bit too excited, a little bit too overextended. This is when, the Elon started to tweeting and started to pump the market, and they bought the Tesla buys Bitcoin, and maybe we got overextended and a little bit too excited. So when everything broke down and we had this cascading pattern going down, a lot of people still think we are in distribution. But I don't know about you guys. How low can we go? How low can we go? I think we are already in accumulation pattern, because if you can tell, here and here is where the composite man, is where the big guys came in and just started piling shares. This was their first attempt to stop the trend. Of course they couldn't. It was too early. And now we have a big reaction here. This is where the whales came in, real whales, and propped the market. So now the ST proved that this is a somewhat of a range. So if this is the range and this is the pattern that's playing out, I'm assuming this is going to 46, 45, maybe reject 45, 43. No exact numbers, no exact tops and bottoms, of course. I don't know, but the 50-day moving average looks like is kind of lining up with the pattern. So I really think we're going to play a little bit with the 50 and 200-day moving averages. And until we're out of this accumulation phase, I wouldn't be so excited. And as you can tell, the media is getting excited right now. The media is trying to scream at you that whales bought the dip. Whales bought the dip. And let me ask you this, guys. Who do you think controls the media? Who do you think owns the media? It's probably some whale, right? Personally, I'm gonna be watching this run. Can we break this 200 moving average? Can we get to the top of this 46,000? We'll see. We might, but really what I'm watching is this 25,000 level, because if this is rejecting off of 50-day moving average, if it dumping afterwards and breaking all of these support lines, a lot of people going to be freaking out. A lot of people gonna think that this is going to be a bear market, that we are going into the hell, we're gonna dump. But guess what? This is where I'm gonna load up. I don't know. I might be wrong. This is just my opinion, my perspective. Don't copy my trades unless you're an idiot. But don't worry. Calm down, guys. If you're gonna miss it, you're gonna probably have another chance on the spring, or maybe not. But again, if I can accumulate my average position in this range, that's what probably would a composite man do. The composite man with the big balls will try to load up on 25k and maybe even lower, where we have a potential for the spring. But first, we have to play out this pattern right here. We have to go to the 45, reject, and go down all the way to 25,000. And we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see. And I'm sure you guys gain ton of insight, ton of knowledge from these epic and legendary technical analysis. So why don't you haven't subscribed yet? Why haven't you smashed that like button? Remember, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm gonna do a foot reveal. And let me know in the comments below what else I can reveal if you don't wanna see my feet, but I know it's weird. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and remember, just remember this one thing, guys. Just remember to pump